Hey there folks, it is me, RandomJosh Plays, and we're here with a slightly different kind of video. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Plague Inc. Now, this is like quite an old game, but like, work. I just wanted something to kind of like smallish that will break apart everything. We'll just like do a couple of videos of this, see what the kind of situation is, and then, you know, if people like this and want to see a bit more, then obviously happy to do so. But I just wanted to play something a little bit different. So for those of you who've never played Plague Inc. or seen Plague Inc., it's basically I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like you have to infect the entire globe with varying disease types. I think I must have played this like back in the day, like years ago, before it got like to the level it's at now. And it seems like there's so many different types of like, you know, diseases that you can be. But yeah. So we're just gonna be playing in yeah, this kind of version. Yeah, the core of the game is can you infect the world, basically. So, new plague discovered. Shadow plague. Interesting. So yeah, you can see here we've got a bunch of different ones available. So we're starting off with a bacteria, which is the most common cause of a plague. Unlimited potential. And yeah, as you go kind of down, they start to get a little bit trickier. But heck, we're gonna do it. Now, we don't have any kind of genes that we can use to modify these. Again, things that we can start to unlock as we go down. I mean, I haven't played this in a very long time. We're definitely not going on brutal. I think hopefully normal will be grand. So you can see 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. Relevant. Sick people are ignored. As you go down, more things like actually play against you. So what are we gonna be playing with? Terminal Endemic. That sounds fun, right? I'm not creative at all, so welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a start location. Oh gosh, this is always a fun choice, isn't it? So idealistically, I think you want a country that's going to be well populated and have... Oh shit, okay. We're starting in the UK. Work. That was an accidental click, but work. So Terminal Endemic has infected its first human. Weak, but used to cold temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points. That's what these are. We can kind of collect these points here. Oh, we've got our second person infected. It's a slow burn at the beginning, but we'll get there. And then I believe in, where is it? Yeah, in here we can start like looking at some of the different things that we've got. So we've got different ways of working. I am so bad at like thinking this through strategically, but we're gonna hold off on going too fast, because sometimes when you go too fast into it, it's things start closing off and it becomes near impossible to win. So, you know, we got third person infected. We got a lot of infection to get through still, but yeah. Goldman Stanley Bank crisis. Ooh. Yeah, they also pop up a load of random things like that as well, which is always fun. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. And they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points and used to evolve your disease. Fantabidastic. Right, I guess because we are the UK, do they count the UK as highly? Like, are we counting this as highly dense? I'd say so, right? It depends on what part of the UK they're in. But we'll get a bit of coughing going. I'm not going to give people rashes. We're not going for hypoxia yet. Don't want any cysts. Insomnia. I think nausea is probably a good start. So we really want to get the infectivity up. Yep, there we go. You've successfully evolved Terminal Endemic. You've spent your DNA points to evolve it. The more options and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping the bubbles and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. So hopefully we can start seeing this infection number slowly but surely start rising. Obviously here as well, we're just looking at the UK. We haven't really, from the looks of things, spread elsewhere yet. We're literally just purely UK based. We're UK based, and Panny D. Love a Panny D. We really don't love a Panny D, but you know, work. I'm thinking the protection against the cold. So to withstand cold temperatures, I think that will be good. Because that will help it. Like, the UK is specifically a little bit on the colder side of climates. Rude. Any diseases and the advanced waterborne can survive on them. That's already a little bit problematic. Hey. So yeah, the other premise of this game as well is that sometimes when hold on, what's this? High quality healthcare. You may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Very true. You kindly for letting me know that. I think we want to ideally get some more transmission. Go for air. Gonna be an airborne disease because we've got coughing, to be fair. There we go, we're beginning to spread. Lovely. We've been kind of like a little bit in control of it, but we can start seeing the number is jumping up. I just realized you can't actually see my mouth, so every time I've been using this as a guideline, let's see what I'm pointing at. Silly me! But yeah, the infected portion at the bottom there, you can start to see is ramping a little bit. It is still just in the UK. That's fine. Gonna get there. So yeah, one of the things they were saying is drug resistance is going to be really crucial because we're in the UK. Healthcare is relatively good, so you know, people are going to be more likely to get access to that kind of stuff. Which is obviously not good. We have a lot of people to get through still, and we're still only in the double figures. We're nearly in triple figures. We're about to hit our first 100. Bada bing, we've hit our first 100 people infected. That is fabulous. Again, I'm gonna just start because like we are starting to get a bit more widely infected. The infection is starting to rapidly increase. So I'm gonna try and like hold back on going too heavy on anything just yet. Yeah, there we go. We've infected hundreds. Keep evolving. We will. Slow and steady sometimes does win the race. Sometimes you do have to be like so strategic with this game. And yeah, if anyone knows me, they know that I'm far from strategic at times. But hey. I mean, we can get drug resistance. I think we do that just now. Blood to blood. Oh, I don't know. We'll get a bit of that. That's fine. We're increasing the ability that it can infect people, basically. And we have infected over 1,000 people now. This is truly chaos. And sometimes this happens as well, so the symptoms do sometimes just evolve themselves. So we've evolved to get cysts without having to use any DNA points, which is always lovely, may I add. Yeah, there we go. We got the infects thousands. We're nearly at 10,000 infected, which is exciting. We obviously have a lot of people still to go. Like, we haven't even got to percent. And we haven't actually managed to get it anywhere other than this one place. I need to keep severity and lethality down a little bit, just because I'm feeling... I don't know whether to, like, maybe invest in one of these too. Water could also be good. It's like these should get us plain infections, so hopefully with enough planes leaving, I feel like we have more chance of water. Though they have mentioned that they have, you know, done the cleaning of thingies. I'm just gonna speed ahead a little bit more. Because I need these points to start racking up. Yeah, you basically want to just make sure that you are infecting a good chunk of people while still keeping a low enough profile that people don't question it. There we go. We're starting to spread external now. So you see, France has been infected, has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubbles. There we go. Oh, we are hitting the countries now. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, we're hitting everywhere. It's more infectious than TB, apparently. That has spread. This is what happens. It sometimes just, it hits like a crazy person. We have just spiraled. Now, I want to just put a little bit of, you know, addition into some transmission. We may try and give ourselves a little bit of maybe, or sneezing, that's good. That will increase the infectivity. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in the UK has found a new disease which has been named terminal endemic. Appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting the same disease. Mwahaha. There we go. So we are getting some more... Oh, this is not good. Okay. UK is the first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for terminal endemic. Without greater funding, it is expected to take longer. So this at the bottom corner, I believe. Okay, we've got anemia now. That's great. Fabulous. Just get the freebies. I don't know whether it is going to start cooking up the actual cure or whether they're just looking into it initially. I think that might be the case. They're just looking into it. We can check here as well any countries that haven't been infected. So we've at least got somewhere in Africa because the rest of it is quite landlocked. So like we can get that nice and easy. Places like Madagascar and New Zealand, and is this Iceland or Greenland? I think it's Greenland, right? They're a little bit harder because you need to make sure you actually do get, they've got like one ship each. Do they take flights there as well? Who knows? But yeah, so we are gonna need to make sure we do get this water one going. Upgrade lets ships be infected again. The water transmission upgrade lets terminal Endemic survive the new cleaning techniques. Perfection, because we need it to spread via ships so that they can start to transport it to these other countries. And this now more infectious than HIV. Damn. Seeing a lot of red now. This is chaos. All the red. And nowhere has closed its borders either yet, because that's the other thing that really screws you over is when they start closing borders. Okay, we've hit there. We've hit there. Fantastic. Have we hit pretty much near enough everywhere? No. Okay, everyone in the UK is infected. Love that. Everyone in China is affected. Look at how much Russia is just taking a beating. That's cruel. New fall in urban population density. In urban environments is fall that make them less acceptable. We did just get something else though and I didn't see what it was, but okay. I need to just get like more in like, I don't know what else. Hot climates, that should hopefully get us a little bit more. Again, we're getting a bit carried away here. We did get hemophilia. Let's get some vomiting going, because that's always fun. We have a tiny bit of lethality, is that? So there's potential. And the other thing is as well, you don't want people to start dying too quickly, because if they start dying too quickly, you then run out of people to further your infections. More infectious than the common cold. We're still waiting for Madagascar to get here. It's killing me, come on. Red. Terminal endemic placed on the watch list. Oh gosh, here we go. Although not very dangerous, governments warned that a more deadly strain could appear. So yeah, we're starting to see the cure progress at the bottom here is slowly but surely going up. And China has now been the first to actually shut something down. So they're shutting down airports. This is obviously not great for us. We may need... yeah, we still have quite a few countries here that are not yet infected. Thinking, do we want to... We've got points, alright, let's go for chaotic. Those are going to be the way, hopefully. There we go, that looked like it went there. Japan is leading the global cure effort. That's not good. So you see that. Pop the blue cure bubbles, which appear to slow them down. We want to make sure that we're not getting this research done. I need infections. Right. Where's the global view? I need to see who we've got left. Is it literally just, it's 4 countries that are within, not gonna lie, my geography skills are awful. But yeah, the countries that we need are just kind of like located around this area, so we've now apparently got tumors. Love that. What a fabulous addition. I don't know whether to start going hardcore. You start getting some rashes, some sweating. Great, give him diarrhea. Love a bit of that. A bit of pneumonia. And some insomnia. Ah, paranoia, that's good. Because they start distrusting each other. Got our first death in Poland, and people are dying. Fantastic. Have we infected? We've got 1 country left to infect, which is Morocco. Oops, symptom combo. Sneezing and diarrhea cause an unwanted accidents. Uh-oh. Love that. Yeah, I guess if you're sneezing while, like, the need to poop, it's just a non... Lovely. Systematic infection, pathogen. Ah, screw it, let's go for that. That sounds fun. Can be fatal when combined with intense exercise. Ooh. Like, luckily we haven't had to really use any of this. We could use that if we get to a stage where this starts, the cure factor starts getting too increased. At the moment, I'm not worried about it. Although they have said now there is a global effort to get it going, so you can see it's starting to increase even faster. Inflammation has now been added to the board as well. Lovely. Cure is 25% complete. This is not idealistic. Killing very fast. People are dying in Libya faster than new people are getting infected. That's not good. We need them to not do that. If we haven't got everyone infected already, we need them to ideally not experience that. Okay, we're gonna need the genetic hardening because they are getting way too comfortable in their ability to get this cure moving. Like, that is moving so quickly. Like, luckily we are killing people at this point. This sounds so savage. But like, hey, have we got anyone still like healthy? No. Fabulous. There are no healthy people left, so we can just go full balls to the wall, basically, in things that are gonna murder people, which, again, all this stuff just sounds savage, doesn't it? It really does. Okay. Paralysis is developed by itself. What a fierce one to get. We're keeping an eye. Middle East begins to break down. Everyone's just lost the plot, basically. The research to the cure is slowing down. We are still progressing far too much for my liking, and I don't like the fact that we're getting so close there. This is a risky bet. You have to play it so carefully. So I think potentially we need to get one of these two. That's 25 or 26. Like, the deaths are increasing, I think, from the looks of things. Projectile vomiting symptom. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected people to projectile vomit. Love it. What a fun thing to do. Okay, we are getting far too close now. I might have screwed us over by going too ham on the idea of pushing things too quickly, because we're not getting any disease points now. And they are just about to complete the cure. Yep. Yeah, and they've just started curing everyone. Yay! We screwed up. How fun. Great. I don't think there's anything that I can do to now stop that. Well, another symptom just develops. That's always fun, isn't it? The world has survived a devastating plague. Okay. Damn you all. We're learning, okay? We're learning. This was a test run. Okay, we were defeated. That is absolutely fine. We lasted quite a long time. We're gonna retry. I want that one again. Terminal Endemic is such a fierce name. To be honest, I kind of did enjoy starting the UK. Like I said before, like you don't idealistically want to go to a country that is, you want somewhere that's gonna have, like South Africa could be good actually, because it's got airports and sea travel. Australia's also got quite a lot. Maybe we start in Australia this time. It's be different. Just gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna speed along in this initial period because I know how slowly this does. Very slow at the beginning, but we're gonna start to see a lot more infections, which is good. It is good. 3D printed robotic juicer, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna play this in the slowest way possible now. As you saw how quickly things can like turn around, very much so. It's the medicine in Australia, for God's sake, of course it is, slowing us down. We're gonna want drug resistance. We're also going to want probably heat resistance as well. Just to make sure that the virus can like sustain itself, or the bacteria. This is actually, it's not a virus, this is bacterial infection. Okay, the numbers are creeping slowly but surely. We will get there. I definitely think getting air and water is going to be really crucial for somewhere like Australia, because they don't really have any kind of connection to like anywhere close. So ideally the way that they're going to spread is via air and water transmission. Albeit it will take them a hot minute to get to that stage. Like we are not near that. Oh, a tsunami hits Madagascar. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay, we've just developed nausea. Love that. Infection rates are climbing at a reasonable rate, which I'm happy with. Again, I don't want it to spread too quickly that it becomes detectable on their radars. do feel like coughing is going to help us though, because we do want to like start increasing some of the general infection rates within Australia directly, because if they don't spread enough internally in Australia, then it's not going to then furthermore spread across the rest of the globe. I completely missed that one. First one, here goes a boat. Yes, yes, yes. See, this is what we wanted to see. Okay, let me start slowing this down before I start missing these all off. But we are seeing the infection rates are starting to climb now, which is really, really positive. This always sounds like a really weird way of talking about all this stuff, to be honest. Like I sound psychopathical. It's like psychopathical? I don't even know. I sound like a psycho, basically. Which, meh. Relevant. Festival of Love. Fans praise it, but International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Ooh. Should we get vomiting? Because that's always good for when we've got kissing. Kissing and vomiting. More infectious than TB. Okay, Australia's really taking a hit now. We just need the rest of these countries to start falling in line and spreading disease. Greenland still hasn't got it, and so neither is Iceland. They'll get it eventually. The rest of these kind of countries I'm not too mad about. It's the ones that are, like I say, the ones that are not landlocked, like connected to another country that's already infected. Like, it's harder to get these kind of ones, like your Icelands and Greenlands, just because you need to make sure they get on that particular boat or that particular plane. Charities are holding a terminal endemic awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. I think the hell not. Right, let's get chaotic up in here. Let's get some more of these kind of things. Add a bit of livestock, get the rodents involved. We are just trying to basically get this thing spreading. Like, look at it. It's been placed on the watch list. God bless. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've started developing rashes. More infectious than the common cold. So a lot of people are getting infected. Okay, they're starting to work on the cure. Right, now is when we need to get these. Get it. We're also going to get that, because I don't know whether that will help it as well. Just need it to get to bloody Greenland. I think that's like one of the last ones I'm really eyeing up. Because yeah, all the rest of them seem to be very much in places that will spread it via land. I'm happy with. Right, what does this do? Humid. Work, we're gonna do it. In the hopes that something, okay, we've started developing pneumonia. This is getting chaotic. Things are really getting crazy up in here. Someone needs to send a ship of people there. Saudis started really ramping it up. They've shut down land borders. We've got more things developing. We haven't actually, okay, we've got our first death. No, but we haven't infected all the countries yet. Can someone send a bloody ship to freaking thingy? Canada's barely got touched yet. Oh my god, look at the way that Russia just is. Tokyo Olympics mystery. Decision to postpone the Tokyo Olympics. Ooh. Now that's tea. Is it literally just... yeah, it literally is just Greenland. That's so annoying. Someone, please. I don't know how else I can get it there. Maybe sweating. I don't know anymore. Get vomiting. Get the sneezing. There we go. Woohoo! Baby, baby, baby. All countries have received the infection now. The cure, I'm looking at that cure and it's already a lot more than I would hope. However, we do have a lot of points, so we can push them back. Screw it, let's start going crazy. Don't think we want total organ failure just yet. I'll save that though. Make sure that I've got the points readily available so that I can start doing that as soon as I start seeing that we have enough people infected. Greenland's taking its sweet ass time. Iceland executes infected people. Oh my god. Oh, so Iceland have completely eradicated it, more or less. Like, they ain't healthy. Well, they are healthy because they've just shot everyone that's got the bloody disease. Oh my god, that's chaotic. I don't know how else I can... those places. We can get cold resistance to the hopes that it oh god, total organ failure's just like got itself on the list. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Okay, they are likely to have a cure by 27th. She needs some milk. We're not gonna win again because Iceland have fucked us over. Okay, we're killing people faster than they're being infected, apparently. Oh yeah, no, we are. Ah, no, they are. It's a bit of both. Getting a bit of both. There we go, let's get that. In the hopes that it slows our little cure there down. Because look at that, we are killing everyone now. Annoyingly, Iceland managed to avoid us because they shot everyone. Which is not my fault, okay. They decided to shoot everyone. Just get internal hemorrhaging. Bro, we might as well just kill as many people as we can. Experimental cure for this is lethal. Okay. It's found to be 100% lethal in humans. It set them back. Good. Okay, Greenland are dying faster now. Yeah, Greenland's also now just clear of it because we've killed too quickly. This is what I mean. This is the tricky bit about finding that balance between infectivity and death. Because we've killed everyone too quickly that we couldn't then infect everyone. So like Canada is gonna have some healthy people because all the people that were infected just died, which is annoying. A lot of countries are completely just destroyed. This is also why it wasn't really transmitting is because a lot of the borders did close quite quickly. For some reason Egypt were like, yeah, sure, and Spain were like, yeah, we'll keep them open. But yeah, so that meant that these two luckily avoided getting the infection quick enough, which is annoying. Well, I mean, work, I guess. Everyone that got it died, and we nearly have global catastrophe with 2 countries basically surviving. Well, 3 if you count Canada as well, actually. 3 countries have survived this. Yeah. Which is really quite sad. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, we could spend money on, like, spreading it faster, but, like, I don't see the point. To be completely honest with you. Because it isn't gonna... The infection rate isn't suddenly gonna jump up. There we go. Killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. We lasted a lot longer that time, at least. It just still wasn't quite enough. Of course. We're gonna try one more time. I think we should go with the UK again. I just have this feeling. This is the place that I want to begin. Yeah, we're gonna just once again build up as much as we can. Try and like build that nest egg early disease points before everything starts going to shit. What on earth is happening? God. Full-blown chaos is just happening. Yeah, that's fine. Medicine will slow us down a little bit. That's absolutely okay. Begins to spread. Excellent news. I need it to spread. Need it to spread and spread heavy. I think what we should do again. So I like the idea of going for these 2 first. Though it's not directly going to be impactable straight away, because we're not infecting enough people to guarantee that it's actually going to cross a border somewhere. Yeah, you ideally want to get every country at least did first. Let's just add a bit of coughing. Cough and a sneeze. Does the trick. Normally boosts a little bit. And with any hope that means, okay, we've now got cysts as well. There we go. We're on the move now. Somewhat move at least. Yeah, we ideally want to get to a stage where we're not caught out like too early. Yes, you want to say? Okay, we're starting to spread a bit more globally now, which is nice. Still taking a lot longer than I would have originally hoped. Not the end of the world. Excellent. There we go. There we go. This is what we wanted. start slowing things down now. Still haven't affected Greenland. We're more infectious than TB. We haven't infected the south. Well, there we go. I take that back. We've now infected the south region of America. That's great. Okay, let's get a bit of that. Get a bit of that. Get the heat resistance. Get the general bacterial resistance as well. I think that's always good. Let's get rodents on the case as well, because that should hopefully help between lands, I think it is. Rodents normally help with. Well, the UK has just gone completely downhill. And now they're starting to pinpoint it, which is... This is the tricky bit of the game now, where we're starting to see... They're realizing what's going on. Here we go, that's not what I wanted to see. The UK starts working on a cure. Please don't do that. We need to kind of speed things through a little bit. We just need a ship to come over here to Greenland. And then we're happy days. I think everywhere else is pretty good. Like, I've been trying to keep this tame, but now it is. There we go. We're starting to spread like absolute wildfire right now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Still have healthy countries, but the healthy countries appear to be those. This is the only one that I'm a little concerned by. And it's now sorted itself out. Fantastic. Just add a bit more to help get the thingies going. We're gonna get vomiting going. It's always fun. Just need those last few little pieces now. Just start really ramping up these infection rates. They are actually looking at the cure, which is not ideal. And unfortunately we still have countries. I still need the Caribbean. That's not good. That's very not good. Water. Don't worry about the air. Save the points. We just need water for someone to travel to. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Fabulous. Okay, let's get some genetic hardening off the bat because we can see what is happening. And that was a bird migration. That is, capitalize on that. Let's get the birds. Get the birds. Hypersensitivity has started developing. Interesting. Our infections are very much moving ahead now, which is good. Everywhere has the disease, we just need them to spread it internally now. Thinking, let's get those. Get the livestock. Blood. That hopefully is enough to really move the efforts. Oh no. no, Mexico, don't do this to me. Mexico, I've still not forgiven you for breaking my leg. Insomnia has been developed, that's always good. Just need these infection rates to really start ramping up before we start murdering. Okay, I think we can start. I think it's time. Develops immune suppression. Also somehow mutated to have diarrhea as well. Work. Okay, people are slowly but surely starting to die. That's good. Find the cure. Keep it slow. Everyone in the world has been infected. There are now no healthy people. This is excellent news. I will buy that just so that we can get that sorted. Ooh, paralysis. Significantly harder to cure. That's what I like to hear. Makes it more tricky for them to get the cure done. Hee. We've now developed rashes. They are 25% of the way through. We need countries to just start falling into complete chaos. Because they are developing this cure awfully quick now. We've barely touched, like, how much do I need? Total organ failure costs so much. I don't know what to do. I mean, we could hold back a little bit and try and go for coma. That's harder for them to cure as well. Just gotta keep popping these bloody bubbles. We cannot have them developing this cure. Please. Y'all need to start down. This is the trouble though, like sometimes you need to time when to start killing people off so perfectly so that it kind of has its time to end enough people before we start getting to the stage where we're curing people too quickly. Hopefully that was a good decision to start putting them in comas. Drug resistant abilities can slow the cure, yes. Have I not already, already done that? Probably should have done a genetic reshuffle, but hey. It is what it is. Can we murder? I think as soon as we get to our first billion, it'll be a little bit easier maybe. Because a billion is a lot. Although we're getting awfully close. We're an 85% cure rate. Ooh, I don't know whether we need to start maybe refunding some of those things. Like, to be fair, we don't need any of these anymore. It's annoying that you have to spend all the bloody money in the world on them, but you know. This will significantly help us, I think. Could be completely wrong and I'm going off on like the worst tangent ever. Now, do I want total organ failure to just try and well, we did it now, whoops. We'll try that for a hot second. Canada is starting to break down, okay. That is somewhat good, but they're 90%. We need to somehow make up 23 points. We can get rid of sweating. I feel like sweating's gonna help her. I don't care about that. Nausea and the vomiting we can get rid of. Like, this is the other nice thing, is that you can get rid of some of this stuff, like, at a lower point. Like, the rest of these can still remain. We can get rid of the lower ones that we don't need. We don't need any of this, you know? We can get rid of that. We're so close. I've literally like done most things now. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to push it back just a little bit. Give us a little bit more time. Just a little bit. We might have screwed ourselves over once again. If it is the case, it's just not meant to be today. I don't think we're gonna do it. I mean, to be fair, look at it drop. Look at them. They're going for it. They go for the gold. Oh shit, they've done it. Fuck. Come on, keep killing people. Kill more people. I mean, could we suddenly like, if I did that, did it like screw them over? People are dying. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh god, yeah, this is the other thing. It's that I've taken everything to do with like infections out. Okay, let's get coughing back in the mix. Because we've just focused purely on killing people and now they've started getting healthy again. Panicking. Oh, panicking. Right, what's our plan of action? Where are the healthy people? Are they everywhere? Yeah. We could... I don't want to get rid of something that costs that much. That's cool. We'll do that. We still might have screwed ourselves over because we're going to be killing people way faster than we're able to cure them. Not cure them. Infect them. Although it's slowing down. The death toll is slowing down. We might still be okay. Might not. We just need to make sure that anyone in those particular countries, they're going to have the cure back again. Oh, damn it, this is so difficult. I have like no game and no strategy with this stuff, so it's miraculous basically. But I mean, we were doing quite well that time. We probably just should have started killing people a little bit sooner. And then I think we would have been okay. Just about. give me that now. Oh, I love that. Pity mode. Let's unlock you the next disease type. By completing on casual instead of normal. No. I don't want your pity. How dare you? So savage. But yeah, there's also another game called, I think it's like the same, but it's just the Cure version. Well, actually, it's not another game. It's like within this game. Can you save the world? So you need to actually do the opposite and cure them. And of course, there's also a little bit about COVID-19 because obviously this was out before that all happened, and then obviously, you know, all the chaos of COVID happened. But anyway, I'm going off the topics. That is it for this video. A little bit of a lengthier one, just because it was the first one and I'm just getting used to this game again. But who knows, maybe we'll do like shorter videos, just like one-off videos here and there. I don't really know what this is gonna like entail in the future. But if you did enjoy today's video, of course, please do head on down below, click on that subscribe button, join the family, and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post future videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches!